You really don't need a high-end, expensive studio full of fancy gear to consistently create good content. Honestly, a few smart, affordable tools and a solid workflow will get you 80% of the way there. In this video, I want to share 7 things I reach for every single week that cost under $100. Plus, I have a specific software trick that saves me hours, especially when long videos need to become snackable clips. Let's jump right in and walk through every single one of these game-changing tools together. First up is a design tool that really shouldn't surprise you because it covers a massive amount of ground for a very low price. Whether you are building eye-catching thumbnails, creating Instagram reels, or making carousel assets, this platform has templates that just work. I especially love the built-in scheduler because after I design a batch of posts, I can drag them into a calendar and set the publish time. It even helps you automatically generate captions and a first comment, which is a lifesaver when you want to post consistently. Now, a quick note on how I pair these tools because visuals are only one piece of the puzzle. When my source material is a long live stream or a 30-minute tutorial, I don't want to hunt manually for the best moments. That is where AI-powered clipping software comes in to scan the video and pick out viral-worthy snippets for me. It spits out ready-to-post clips so I can polish them up and add nice caption overlays without any heavy lifting. That combo saves a ton of time because it handles the editing, while my design app handles the branding and scheduling. Second, keep a simple, versatile phone grip in your bag at all times. If you are starting out, your phone is 90% of your entire camera ecosystem. I use a magnetic 3-in-1 grip that sticks to the back, acts as a handle, and even functions as a tiny tripod. That little remote lets me trigger photos or start a video clip without any awkward touching or shaky camera movements. Some of the newer grips even include a tiny backup battery so you can squeeze out extra shooting time on the go. For on-the-go creators, that small ergonomic improvement makes a massive difference in your daily workflow. Third, if you have a pocket-style gimbal camera or a compact action camera, invest in a modular mounting plate. There are inexpensive add-ons that add magnetic mounts, tripod plates, and even a cold shoe for your microphone. I use one for my pocket gimbal because it makes switching from handheld to tripod mode super fast. The whole point here is workflow speed, because the faster you can assemble and shoot, the more content you will actually make. Fourth, let's talk audio, because honestly, bad sound ruins absolutely everything. Wireless lav mics like the compact options are fantastic for getting clear professional dialogue. Some kits offer internal backup recording, which is awesome for total peace of mind during important shoots. People will tolerate average video quality, but if your audio is messy, viewers will bounce immediately. Also, these mics often have phone connectivity so you can plug a transmitter straight into your phone for quick clips. Fifth, a tiny SD card reader is far more useful than you might think. I carry a compact multi-card reader that stores spare cards inside it and connects to my laptop via USB-C. That means when I am on location, I can offload footage to my phone or clear cards so I don't miss the next shot. It is one of those small items that repeatedly saves the day when you almost run out of space mid-shoot. Sixth, never leave home without a compact, high-capacity power bank. I use a unit that has multiple outputs and a display that tells me the estimated runtime for my devices. The convenience of knowing the exact battery level before you head out is truly underrated. I also charge small accessories like mics and pocket lights from the same unit, which keeps my shoot going all afternoon. Seventh, and slightly retro, I still love having a tiny instant printer for real-life moments. There are mini printers that make little prints straight from your phone, and they feel great to hand to a friend. For creators who travel or do event coverage, having a physical print to share is a fun tactile touch. The per-print cost is quite low, and it's a nice personal complement to your digital-first workflow. Okay, so that covers the hardware, 7 practical things that keep my daily workflow running smooth. Now let's get back to the software for a minute, because when you have a long interview, finding the best moments is brutal. My clipping software uses AI to identify the high engagement parts automatically and optimize them for different platforms. It also has an auto-scheduling feature, so once you approve the clips, you can set the posting frequency and let the system handle distribution. Compare that to using just a design app, where you are still stuck in the editing chair for hours looking for clips. This combination of auto-clipping and professional design gives you a finished output without the heavy mental load. A quick realism check here. These tools aren't magic, and you should always eyeball your clips to ensure they sound like you. The hardware I mentioned makes shooting faster, but it won't replace good lighting or thoughtful scripting. The whole goal is just to remove the boring, busy work so you can focus on your ideas and storytelling. If you want, I'll drop links to the exact models and the software I use in the description below so you can check specs. I also keep a gear list that includes tripods, magic arms, and magnetic mounts that pair nicely with everything. So, to recap, use design apps for visuals, a phone grip for stability, modular mounts, wireless mics, and a card reader. Don't forget the power bank for long days and an instant printer for a nice physical touch to your content. Layer your AI clipping software on top and you will be surprised how much content you can produce consistently. Alright, that is it from me. 7 cheap, effective items and 1 workflow change that truly changes the game. If you want the full gear guide or a walkthrough of how I use these tools, hit the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.